Yeah, I spoke of the devil.
I pack.
Okay, so X is 1156 for a corner.
I need like a special permission thing that allows me to sneak into a room without Discord updating everybody.
And then 1066.
That's not possible when someone has the alert sound on.
It should be something that you're allowed to do.
So what you need to do is just never leave the room. Just mute yourself.
Uh-huh.
So all you need to do is unmute yourself.
Uh-huh.
Or
Hey guys, because you're here.
Okay, I found this face thing you're talking about. I think.
Oh, you just add more to it.
Okay,
Just
just
add
go
200 to
towards
the side.
one of its eyes.
Okay, so this one
Oh, there you are. I see you. Okay.
is
Behind you.
negative 760.
Hi.
Let's see.
So, in regarding this one,
Oh, good, I kept it.
That's not far enough out, though.
does it look enough like a fireball, or do you think it needs to be
Huh?
a little bit bigger?
You need.
This is it, exactly. Yeah.
It wasn't before.
If you want to see it on the map, you can come over here.
I'm
Okay.
seeing this weird lighting glitch.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Up.
Just
Right there.
what is this block? 296. Down.
I think it looks enough like a fireball with the size of the dragon on there,
Alright, I should have
Okay,
it
good.
now. So now
and
we
it,
just
it
need
fills up one of
center.
those squares perfectly. So that I like
Yeah,
it.
that's the intended size. I just meant like the icon in the middle of the little plates. Does it look in? Is it recognizable enough to be a fireball so people know that that's the spellcaster of the party?
I'd say people playing the game that knows what that symbol means.
I mean, it's just
But
meant to
I
be a
think it-
generic
Alright, we have a
fireball.
center block now.
Hang on.
How you do?
Don't get lost in the details, couple. I know
yeah,
you
I
can.
just did // center because I grabbed the marker.
30-second view.
Just in the it's hard to make a fireball in the size of like 3 pixels.
Alright, so I've copied it. It's on my clipboard.
Is that better or what?
I honestly can't really tell the difference.
Okay.
I would just
All
leave
in
it.
one
I mean, I think it looks. I mean, I think it looks good. It fills up the square perfectly. If you're in the world playing the game, you'd know what the symbol means. You don't have to worry about viewers that are going to see it for half of a second.
Yeah.
It's one of those cases where good enough is going to be good enough.
Yeah. Just trying to think of if there's gonna be a world download thing, then people are able to look at it a little bit better and still recognize it. That's the main point.
There you go.
Fire.
So, I mean, the colors alone look like it would be
Yes.
fire.
Mm.
So I would say yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it from there.
Fire Lily.
Yeah,
Why is there a giant circle in the sky over this guy's face?
because
It's a spotlight.
to fix the spotlight color for the light blue, and we need a better circle than what we have.
It's your fault.
By the way, Pack,
Uh-huh.
the dragon's complete.
You can
You've
delete
been here
the
a
one
while,
in the
haven't
air,
you?
though, now, because I have it down here now. So
Oh,
the one in the
you
sky
can-
can go away now.
Is it
Okay.
gone?
I don't know. I'm not up there. Pack was complaining.
I was just curious. I thought you were gonna try to redo these in
He's always
more
complaining, don't
basic
worry about
colors too.
I did for DJ. I haven't done the girl yet. I haven't done
Okay, because
Tori
she's
yet.
still scary.
Yeah, I haven't done Tori yet because Tori is much harder. I started with this one, which is easier to move down in the base colors.
Okay. Well, have you tried the 4 quarters program from Meteor?
I don't need that because all it does is split the image into 128 by 128, which I just did in Photoshop. That's much faster for me than going through that program.
Okay, the
Okay.
dragon looks like a fireball.
Yeah, the dragon's not there anymore, Pack.
Alright, so now we just need to expand this out.
You gotta come to the map in order to see the full dragon, which is on the corner of your face thing.
If it makes you feel better, it does look like a fireball. That's what you were worried about.
Mm-hmm.
You having fun, Phil?
I'm spoiled.
I gotta go towards what to see it? Oh, and Scubble, congratulations on your 105-month pack anniversary.
Down, down. You passed me already.
I passed you?
Yep, I'm right here.
What's that?
On the square, on your face thing.
Oh, wait.
Right there.
Okay, so it needs
But
to
where-
be
but where's the-
37 more on everything.
Where is the dragon?
It's gone.
Well,
It
it's
flew away.
retired.
It
and
got
half
up.
of it has been relocated elsewhere.
It got up and it danced away.
Okay.
I mean, I can show you where I retired it. Also,
Okay.
last hat.
Oh no. Ah, dadgummit. Thanks, Val.
It's been there for a while.
Okay, stat needs to be 2.
Did you want to see the dragon's retirement?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I got the idea.
I need to go back to the place.
Okay, we gotta start focusing on moving the letters at some point today, too. Man, everyone got quiet when I said that.
Belle,
Mhm.
I'm gonna move everywhere up until the arc, just out to the edge, so 37 out, and then I'll just fill in the arc by hand.
Is
in the
there a
gap.
D&D room ready, by the way? Or is that still being worked on?
Oh, Val heard about the drawing, the idea.
Yeah, I told him. So he's working on that.
Hit buttons. Okay, let's go down.
I have lost Val.
Good. Yeah. Talk.
Okay, just one more. Yep, yep, yep,
Where's Moss?
Yeah, they don't really take care of their yard.
What is this?
Was there a D&D room yet?
I thought that was
Yeah.
your job, Scubble.
The red room.
That's a-
that you-
I mean,
That's a
Meteor had
you.
the idea, so...
that
I'm not
is the
sure if-
D&D room. Nobody's built anything else in.
I
it.
was interested in it, and then I was informed that this is what Scubble was working on.
Why
I
are they
was
so
making the
short?
map.
Yeah, she was just doing the map. Meteor did the dice apparently, which we found out yesterday.
Oh, okay. So we can work on that room too.
Yes.
Where
Okay.
is it, though?
In the A.
A...
It should be the red
Oh,
A.
please do that again.
A...
Thank you, Fozzie.
Would you have preferred if I had gone...
I already said what I preferred. I liked the A. You did a Fozzie. You unknowingly did a Fozzie. That was great.
Why is there my dragon there, but incomplete?
Because nobody was doing any work on the room.
Okay. Well, I'm here to offer the complete dragon.
Perfect.
Okay, top left. Oh. Well, this is awkward.
You can rotate them.
No, not that. Meteor has done 4 players and a GM. I did 5 tokens.
Then
Just
add a
put another
player.
He's
Uh-huh.
controlling an NPC, just like in our campaign.
Alright.
Makes
My
more
DM
sense.
did. My DM did as well.
Don't read.
We killed the D&D quite a bit.
What?
That looks cool.
Thank you.
What is this? Is this the Napolitan ice cream? The worst kind of ice cream?
So now we
Well,
got.
I mean,
I made it Napoleon or Neapolitan or whatever the heck it's called because the white just looked weird.
Okay,
It's
I liked it
more
when you said
recognizable
Napoleon.
This way as ice cream.
I did say Napoleon.
So now we got for D&D, we got 5 guys standing around a table in a giant red room.
Yeah, 5 feet apart.
there's nothing wrong with Five Guys. They give you way too many fries.
Yeah,
The
wrong.
fries
Five
aren't
Guys.
good. 5 Guys are not good fries.
They're not.
I'll say it.
Five
They be
Guys
crunchy.
fries are very good. They are not
They're
as
not.
good as some other places, but they are very good.
They're not. You're
Just
wrong.
because you grew up on McDonald's fries doesn't mean Five Guys is bad.
It is
McDonald's is overrated.
See, I'd agree with you, but then all of us would be wrong.
Yeah. And should we
Proud I
celebrate?
just was at McDonald's, so don't say anything bad
We
here.
don't have 5 Guys, but I do know one place that does phenomenal fries. Mostly because they do the fries from potato to the fries at the location.
That's what Five Guys does!
What?
No.
Because like I said, we don't have 5 Guys.
Well, I like how you just described them. You like said Five Guys is overrated. Let me describe this
No,
place
I
as
said
exactly like Five
McDonald's is
Guys.
Overrated.
Best fries is Whataburger. Because Whataburger is never wrong.
I said McDonald's is overrated.
Okay, McDonald's is not overrated. McDonald's is known to be bad. That's why I said it.
That's what makes them so good, though.
Ew. People call it food. It doesn't decompose.
Whataburger is great. Dairy Queen sucks because they betrayed Texas. We don't talk about Dairy Queen anymore.
Eh?
They're
Okay.
traitors to Texas.
Okay.
The whole logo used to be like, "That's so great about Texas," and then they moved out of Texas because they wanted to expand their network, and they got rid of that logo, and everybody in Texas hates them for it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You poor steer herders.
What is this? Oh, it's an armor stand. Pretty cool.
What about the 5 Guys fries? Do they leave the skins on or not?
Yeah, they leave skin on.
Okay. So
They're just
even
giant
the
fries,
same
aren't they?
thing as the
That's
was-
the thing I hate about it. They're giant fries.
Notably,
Here.
Five Guys fries are not giant. They're very small, shoestring cut.
Yours does it differently.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking
Yeah.
now.
We
In-N-Out
can move
fries
this
are also
D&D table to one of the other rooms, yes?
Hmm?
Like, we can move the D&D table into, like, one of these rooms and
Other
make it look
sections
like
of
a-
that place, yes.
Yeah, we can.
Perfect.
I mean, I still got the original map, so we can move it to wherever, as long as somebody does the armor stands, which are, strangely enough, sunk into the floor.
Someone
Yeah.
turned off gravity.
Here, let me
Let's see.
Yeah,
fix
you
that.
can add -E to your copy paste commands, and it will include the armor stands.
Hold on. Let me. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. So nearest.
I wouldn't be too worried because we're gonna have to move the armor stands entirely anyway. So
Yeah, just if they're sunk into the floor, you gotta make sure you get the blocks that they're
Yep.
sunk in case they're sitting in snow or something.
no, they're in concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we continue building, can we move?
Move the letters.
Yes.
Then we can see what breaks.
Yes. That's important.
All right,
Oops. Oh,
I will stop building for the time being. Then
there. They're up now.
Now we're moving the hub, correct?
The hub should be in its new location. That's a copy of the hub.
Okay. So this is no longer the hub, just on the edge of the cliff.
It shouldn't be now.
You know, the trees really made it so it doesn't look as
You may want to
circular as
confirm
possible.
that.
I'm gonna take a teleport and find out.
It really does look a lot more natural now.
Yes,
The
you
area.
are correct. That is a copy of the hub.
Okay.
Like you could do a let's play on this area. Why are there two hubs?
Well,
We just addressed that, Phil.
No, like I know there's a hub outside of the natural area, but there's another extra hub beside that one. So there's
because
3 hubs.
it was built, then it was moved into the wrong place, and then it's moved to the right place. Okay, so about... I'm gonna say this is a collision point. We're gonna get some obsidian. So I did copy with the -E. So all I gotta do is paste with the -E.
Correct.
Okay. -E. All that did was move the entities. Wait, never mind. Hey,
I
from
was like,
my
I see
view,
letters.
which is on recording thingy.
I am also streaming, and my stream watched me do that earlier, and it worked. So.
Okay, and then we'll have to update the teleports in that room to the letters above
Yes,
us.
I would
now.
also like to teleport not to the outside. The idea is that we start inside and then we blow up and reveal it. So I don't want to be teleporting outside where you can look up and see it. So we need this room to be more self-contained. I don't want it to be even known that we're in a forest until explosions happen.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
What did you use to make that forest? Did you use worm painter or?
That was Fel. Fel put a bunch of orbs everywhere and then flattened it, and then then I added trees and flora after changing some of the blocks to not obsidian. I want to install a water
of course.
elevator
Why-
just so
why
I can
wouldn't
go
it
up
be?
faster.
Could you use one of the teleport pads?
Hey, Fel?
Don't look at me.
Fine, you don't have to play with explosives.
I won't.
Okay?
No.
I just wanted you to launch me into space, that's all. It's fine.
There you go. Alright, Lily. Can you go on the floor for a bit? I want to see if I can push you.
Hold on, let me just move this down. I'm trying to move all this down 5 blocks
Just
after I
disappeared.
turn it into light blue wool. And then we can do that. I've got a little bit left. And then I'll actually go BRB so you can move me places while I am stepped away.
Alright, there we go. Now I can teleport to Master without learning the time lapse. Womp.
Yeah, I'm gonna go be right back.
Perfect.
I will stay on the server so y'all can use me as a teleport anchor.
For some reason, collision rule is under teams, and it's not just a game rule. Just stupid. Man, the time lapse is just gonna show me just flying around, not doing anything.
From up here, it actually looks like there's like a lot of bugs on my screen.
There I am. I don't know if the clones. Oh, I guess it would. I was I don't know if it clones command blocks. What is this? Oh, it's ice cream.
So the L and the D have nothing. The I and United just has a little bit of redstone blocks in there. Does anybody have any ideas of what could go in?
Oh,
any of those
United is
rooms?
the I in United is gonna be the statistics stuff.
Perfect. Okay, so the L and the D are basically what's left, and I've been struggling to come up with an idea for either one. If anybody has any thoughts.
So the D, I know Lily was talking. Are we doing the future in that one, or are we doing it in a different one?
It would be hard to do present, wouldn't it? For
Well, because it's 2023 technically would be the D, right? So we were gonna do like save the dates, so potentially like when ELU is, when tabletop appreciation is.
What is that random?
so like an advertisement for everybody to remember
Events.
things this year.
Yeah. Game day, November 4th, all that stuff. And then in L, what was L?
I'm flying back over. I can just go into the.
You can teleport to me if you have the ability.
I don't have a.
I don't either, so that's fine. Just gonna pull up the document as well.
No. For 100,000 participants and donors, medals.
Yeah, medals were. This was the first year you could get medals for Extra Life. The guilds expanded to 20 different markets.
I cannot figure out how to make a room of that.
If it's one of the last rooms, it can just be a fact dumped on signs and stuff like that. Just with minor little stupid little pathetic representations. It doesn't need to be that big of a deal. Honestly. At that point we can just do fact dumping because honestly the next thing that's gonna happen, they're gonna forget all about that. And at that point, we've already gone through 14 other places, or whatever. It's just going to be an overload at that point. So, like I said, don't worry about the fact dump room being in freaking incredible. It can just exist and just have lots of facts with
So
minor
this-
representations of facts.
So this year also was the year that they hit $10 million. Now, there is 10 million over here in the E because that's what they hit for that year, I believe. But we could always just take it out of this room.
By 10 million, do you mean just in 1 year?
I believe so.
All right,
I'm
because I was
pulling
really
that up
confused.
though.
I was really confused by the 55 million over here.
So was I.
The 55
Well, the
million just-
55 was like total over.
Okay, so 10 million is for the 1 year.
Yeah.
So easy. We just put 10 million entities in that one little space and hope for the best.
Easy.
Yeah, so if you come over to like the pink E, it's already written on the wall, so you could even just copy that over there, and then we can get rid of it in the E and change
Hi,
what's on
Meteor.
that wall. Sorry?
Hello.
Said hi, Meteor.
Oh, hi, Meteor. Gotcha.
Hi.
That's what we'll find.
Can't believe no one wanted to blow me up. Salted.
I'll blow you up.
No one wanted to blow me up a minute ago.
That's it.
I didn't want to make a mess.
That's a lie. You guys like
Okay,
that?
I like making a mess. I just don't like cleaning the mess, especially when you're like something like blowing somebody up. The sticky stuff gets everywhere.
There. Blow up your head if you want.
I'm already blowing myself up, thank you. Oh, you see, we moved. I thought you said. I thought you said. I say we move the letters. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So is this where we're building now?
Yeah.
Okay. I will have to edit the teleports then, unless someone's already done that.
Closer. That was actually closer. kind of kills the point.
I mean, I guess you could just, maybe I don't know.
And even
Listen,
if you
it's very
dropped
hard-
it, even if you dropped
I
it at
can't
the
even
same
give you-
time. Yeah, TNT minecarts are kind of a pain for precision. Okay, that's a cannon in the wrong direction.
No, 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 no.
Don't look at it.
Try something.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Just have them be more.
Now, why don't you take that and copy paste all 4 directions?
Oh shit. Oh, it actually gets you high enough. Ha!
Hey!
But it does fire you a bit to the side.
You're also actually
Aww, it didn't fire me high enough.
yeah, you're fat.
Oh, Phil, that ain't right.
Hey, then we will just put more. Like you just cancel it out on the other side.
Yeah, you don't really need all 4 directions. You just need the other direction.
Oh, I don't know.
Also, you also don't need this. You can just.
Oh, he's right. Yeah.
Smart ass.
Forgot about that. Of course, I was trying to
think the
hide.
only
I
one
was
that-
trying to hide it under grass. This is.
Yeah, I think the only one you need is right here. Any one of these. There you go.
Hang on.
Still not enough.
That was pretty close, though.
No, that's as far as the other one got me.
Only half.
Well, it shot me way over. It's because you're trying to control yourself in there. You just have to let
Well,
it.
No, I'm not.
It was because half of them weren't activated. That's why. Try again.
Okay.
Oh, but the one side also shot me high enough and didn't try to swim.
That's better. Okay. That is a much faster way up. Thank you.
Now add 2 more.
So this still does what a teleport could have done.
Yeah,
Does.
but
A teleport is boring.
better.
Yeah, but I mean, like you had this is the best.
The
use of our
teleports
time right
aren't
now.
done yet, and boom. What's wrong with explosions?
This is pack. You can't accept progress when there's booms to be made.
I mean, like I've been like flying around for the past 30 minutes, not knowing what to do because people were just playing with the TNT cannon.
And I gave something for people to do for a minute and a distraction to take away from the monotony.
Oh god.
I mean, well,
I was sometimes it's nice to just take a break. I was given a moment to take a break.
you see, I think my problem is I have only breaks because I haven't been doing anything.
All right, CMN hospital. So the eye. All right, so basically we need 4 things that CMN hospital is known for. 3 things the CMN hospital is known for. In a visual format in here. Alright, let's look at freaking CMN stats dump thing.
What?
Don't look at it. It wasn't spinning.
Okay.
things, I guess, is that
Doesn't
it
even carry
represents
bio.
170 hospitals across the U.S. and Canada.
Say that again, Firewood Lily.
CMN benefits 170 hospitals against across the U.S. and Canada.
Goodbye.
Oh, this is in the right area. Where am I? Where's the base pick?
Hello.
170 hospitals, huh?
Yep, and it's the U.S. and Canada specifically.
What is the tiniest hospital that we can make?
Could just make the I forget how you pronounce it. The Asclepius, the medical symbol.
The rod of S.
Yeah, that's harder to create in Minecraft, though. I don't think that's going to make it easy to make a bunch of them.
Yeah, the rod of Asclepius. I was almost there. Remember, it's one snake, not two snakes. Two snakes is for delivery. One snake is for health.
If you're looking for 3 things, could always do like a past, present, and future for the hospitals as well, like we're doing for Extra Life. Like from the past, since they started as a telethon, do one of those, and then some facts for where they're at now and what they could do in the future.
Telethon. Hey, Laya, do you want to make a telethon?
What does that even mean? Like people calling and
That's
like-
when you have the people sitting at tables or in a call center taking calls from people and accepting donations.
Have a stage, like.
It's a phone bank.
Come here, Laya. I'll show. I got thoughts.
where
Did it hurt?
I'm in the eye.
I have to look at your stream to see which room
I am
you're
in the blue eye.
I found it.
Okay. Like over here, simple stage, camera pointing at it.
How do I make a camera?
Line of tables here and a line of tables here with people with phones on it.
How do I make a phone?
I'm just
Very carefully.
well, we can figure that part out. I'm just
For phone, you can use a banner with an armor
Have a name?
stand holding it, and camera just a playhead.
I do like how the only thing that stuck you up on that thought was how do I make a phone?
I also said, how do I make a camera?
Well, I missed that part.
We have camera player heads.
Oh yeah.
Those already exist in the build.
I have a feeling player heads are like bad words to Lyad right now.
I mean, like, I don't have the technology to make those, so it's really just like anytime I have to build something, it's just like, hey Lily, make all the player heads I need to build this, and at this point, it's done.
See, I told you, it's a bad word for Lyad right now.
You're already up,
The-
Loud.
the-
You do have the technology.
No, but I don't know how you do that.
I could show you
I don't-
how to do that, but I don't think you want me to.
It's
Yeah, I
the
don't.
website that I
Okay,
linked in the Discord.
For what it's worth, the other bad word is armor stand, because I've been looking through, and like any of the good-looking interior stuff has like armor stands holding items at weird angles.
So I have a website for that as well.
Okay,
Same.
don't throw player heads at him. He just covered.
He wants to do something not player head.
When I
No, the
say
armor
it's a
stand.
bad word, he wants
I said,
he
no,
wants
no.
to do builds without them.
I said the armor stand website for like
No,
tell you move the.
I'd
That's
rather
why-
do stuff with player heads than with armor stands.
Yeah. See, this is why I asked for the armor
Okay,
stand
hold on.
book plugin, but they told me no. I told Google to fight for it, and Google didn't fight for it, so it's all Google's fault.
Question: who is working on the F room?
What?
The featured influencers with the green screen.
Yep, that was a bunch of us, but myself and
Okay, I was
Yeah.
wondering if there was a way to put like an invisible boat on the chair in there so that they could actually sit.
a boat.
Yeah, just some way for them to like right click and they'll sit.
Oh, a boat. I gotcha.
hmm
It
It doesn't have to be a boat either.
Nasty might have a way to do that. He built the chair.
Okay. I just thought that'd be a cool addition.
I got
Well,
you. Yep.
Billy, could you
Or
come to
even
me?
an armor stand sitting in the chair.
That's what I was thinking. Like, get an armor stand
Who is
of
me? Who am I going to?
one of the
Nasty.
judges.
Okay.
Whoa! I can see through this armor stand and see all
Hello.
the
Do you see the armor
sea
stand?
lanterns.
Yes, I did. It's very cool.
No, I mean, do you see the camera armor stand? I can see it like if
Yes.
I'm in spectator,
Yeah, it's transparent.
but you shouldn't be able to because now it's invisible. Now it's invisible, but it isn't invisible.
You're using the invisible tag?
Yeah.
I
doing the same
think
for
when
the
you guys
microphone
copied
repair.
stuff, it might
What
have
are you guys saying?
made things weird.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't see
that's
anything.
fucking it.
Oh,
So
is that
it's
any
Because I can
any
see it from
invisible
these
item-
two.
any invisible armor stand is currently sort of
Translucent.
visible.
transparent?
I don't see anything.
Oh,
all
really?
I-
I
all
do.
I see are
and
the
I can
sea
actually
lanterns.
see the glow, the
Oh yeah, there
sea
it is.
lantern.
Look at it.
Yeah, I can
Look
see
at
all
it.
of them.
Hmm.
Like anyone looking at my stream, this is what it looks like. Little
You can actually send
translucent
a
armor stand.
screenshot. of this content.
It's this got
Yeah,
the
and in the
same
green
thing for me.
screen in the green screen room, you can actually like see through it, and it shows the sea lanterns.
Oh, okay.
If you look at the actual,
It just looks
green
like a
screen.
pole with a head on it to me.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
I have
Why am I the only one who cannot see this?
I have
Because
three.
you don't have op. I'm guessing.
Instead of using armor stands for the cameras,
Oh, you know what it is?
I tend to use an
I
iron
know what it,
bar.
I know what it is.
It lost its head.
That's specifically why I usually just have a
Oh, that's-
platform with an iron bar for the
Hey,
camera.
look, they're
rather
gone.
than a rubber stand. Yeah, it's gone.
It was part of our team. That's why you can see invisible.
Okay.
there we go, much better.
The reason Meteor couldn't see was because he wasn't part of the team.
Wow.
I see how it is.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that fixed it for me.
That also means you can push Meteor around. Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
We can't because we're not part of it. Because we're part of the no collision team. We can't push Meteor around.
Should I push you guys around?
No, I don't think so. You
Nope.
can't push us, and we're not allowed to push you.
Alright, I need to get
But if somebody else comes
Yeah.
that's not part of the team, you will
all the
be
way
pushed.
back.
Latch.
Pretty good.
Can be altered. That's an idea to start with. And it uses vanilla Minecraft.
Hey, also remember to not build new things on these letters because these letters are the fake letters.
What letters?
Wait, what letters?
Those letters, because those aren't the real letters that we're building at. The other ones, the ones above the forest.
The ones above the hilly forest area,
Uh-huh.
not the
Yeah.
ones above the ground letters anymore.
Yeah, the one above the forest are the real builds.
Yes, but like
Yeah,
don't
okay.
add more to them. Is what I'm saying.
But why? What?
What?
We're still adding to the other one area.
No, we're adding above the.
We're adding to
hill.
the ones above the forest now.
And what are we doing with these letters over here?
I didn't think
Nothing.
they
Because what aren't those letters gonna be blown up?
We can do the ground as backup in case something happens.
Alright.
I'm assuming you're gonna work your magic in here, Nasty.
Of course. Just
Oh,
try
We
and
can,
proof of
and we
concept.
can now remove the ground letters. And just make the sky letters there instead.
I'm gonna head off.
Curse
getting
banner.
late, so now I gotta go to sleep.
Sign
Good
being
night.
hold.
Good
Nice
night,
double.
Double.
Right.
I'm gonna leave as well. I'm gonna do go do something else.
After I finish this map, I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna order lunch and I'll disappear when my lunch gets there. Food is good. Don't do what I did 2 nights ago and look up and 7 hours have passed and you've not eaten. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Thanks for the update. I probably should grab something to eat soon too.
It happens way more often than it should for me, because I don't always feel hunger. So I have to
It
get out of
happens when
habit.
I'm working on maps because you just kind of zone in. So yeah.
Rotation.
But yeah, I'm gonna see what there is to order for food. And order food.
Oh, for this guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was for the other one. I thought you
No,
already did
that's
the other
Tori.
one. I can't remember names. Fire Red Lily.
Where is that random block that's later than it should be?
Why has he got a gold tooth?
Why don't you?
It's from the center block somewhere, so I just need to go up and break it. There's still a gold block in the air.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to pinpoint. I'm like, okay, where is it? Because I need to make sure it gets broken. I saw it. Okay, spam message. There's the block. Alright, it should be gone now.
Alright, I have left the area.
Yeah, it's gone. I just checked on my map. We're good.
Yeah. Where's that go? That's a much better looking room.
That's much better.
Who broke the claw machine?
Nobody.
The claw machine no longer works.
Yeah, it wasn't working last night.
Is it because it got moved?
No,
but
it was broken
was-
before.
It only got moved this morning, so that wouldn't have been why it stopped working last night.
I've never seen it working, so.
Well, it was
Yeah,
working
like
yesterday.
last night you were trying to show. I was trying to get Hun to see it, and it didn't work then. But before then, it was working. Those 10 million command blocks are supposed to do something next to it.
Well, the command blocks have the wrong coordinates then, because things
Well,
were
I mean,
moved.
because they got moved, now it's going to be more broken than it was.
Yeah.
It was broken even when they were pointing to the right places last night, is what he's saying.
Okay.
Okay. This room needs other things in it.
Yes, it does. What is this?
Human Claw was partnership with GameStop giving. Yeah, we don't need to. I don't even care about that. I mean, what are they gonna do?
That's if
sue
y'all
us?
wanted to put any references to GameStop in there. Otherwise, you can just put
Nah.
E3 references in there.
What was GameStop gonna do?
I still worked there, I'd say they could employ match donations, but I don't work there anymore.
They're much smaller than they used to be.
Alright. So I'm just gonna wipe the map area clean for Tori. I'm gonna order food, and then I'll try to get what I can done before food gets here, and then when food gets here, I'm gonna stop, and then I'll come back and do it after eat.
Okay. Lodge, did you redo this?
Yeah.
Looks so much better.
I just thought that the first room looked exactly the same as the second one, just with bars.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's put some different equipment in there.
No, that's great. I wish I could figure out what else to put in this one. But I honestly didn't want to put a bunch of armor stands in it.
I mean, there's things I wanted to do. Once again, forgetting that armor stands probably like the bars and stuff. I wish I could like get more of these things to connect to each other.
No, the bars look great.
But I could put an invisible armor stand holding, or maybe even a display block.
You know that there are places for something like that, but if you could do it in Minecraft, then doing it in Minecraft, I think is more impressive. Doing it without armor stands and player heads. That to me, that's like, since we're doing such minimalist things, that's like, well, that's what you got to do. But to be honest, lads, you've been around long enough to know when you don't need to use that.
We'll see. I like the. I think the rings I would rather have connected to the chains though.
They kind of look like. They look kind of. They look good to me even without that, because I can recognize them instantaneously. But I mean, if you want to, you could. That's your guys' call.
I also like I don't know what to fill the space next to the gaming room with, because like I don't know how much more room you can have. Like,
yeah. I think that we should put a ceiling on this place and just light that accordingly. I think if we light it accordingly, it'll just focus your view on that room pretty good. I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, I think maybe at least like the non-room areas maybe like have like a walkway or something just to like kind of guide you.
Yeah, I did want to change out the floor to something. I was thinking about what
Yeah.
would be the gym floor for the other two, so we could just like change these two sections to gym floor. I know that my gym floor. Well, I guess that would be wooden, actually, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's wood. And I wouldn't even know which color wood.
All right, teleports are fixed.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I incidentally like the fact that I wanted to like do the reason I redid the gym is I actually, when I was a kid, I actually took gymnastics, so I know like what the equipment's supposed to look like.
Oh, cool.
But my gym floor was padded. Like the whole thing was like a little plush thing.
Yeah, we already have pads for the gym equipment. I thought that
There is, but like yeah.
Fine.
How many rooms do we have that are just like a number and some balloons?
Dude.
Yeah, well,
We shouldn't have had more than 2. If we have more than 2, we need to reconfigure. And even the 2 that we had should have had other things to put in them. Or at least one of them.
I think we have 3.
Yeah, that's a problem. There were only 2 in the document that should have been focused like that, and that was the 1 million and the 10 million.
We have one in a big number in a cake room.
Well, we have a big number in the 55,000 room as well for the 10th anniversary, but the focus is not the number there. That's 10th anniversary.
Okay.
So y'all can do more stuff with that.
What if we
Because you
We
can
need
look
a-
up what they did to celebrate the 10th anniversary.
simply do a recursive where the 10th anniversary we then build the previous 10 years inside the 10th room.
yeah, I'll get right on that.
And it'll be like some tiny letters that then have stuff in them.
Rings are connected.
We'll see it in a moment.
I'm gonna
Oh,
take
yeah?
a break here for a bit. I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk and stuff. I got started on the D&D room though. If anyone wants to critique or
I was
add
looking
stuff,
at that
feel free.
earlier.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. It looks great so far.
We'll need stuff for the shelves and whatnot, but
Yep.
and
Yeah, it
obviously
looks
the floor needs to
fantastic.
change. Okay,
I don't
I'll
know
be
if
back
this
in probably
is-
half hour or so.
Fails, where do you want them teleporting into?
Oh,
Cam, that's three
I
words.
I think Pack put the doorway here.
Yeah, but when they teleport into the room, where do you want them to be?
I think we're probably gonna work it that they go like clockwise.
Okay.
So like maybe facing this way.
Facing that way right here. Okay. Can do.
Because then we'll have like the guild recruitment section over here, and then go into the D&D room, and then around.
That's still real bad for Tori.
I kind of thought that one of the themes in the D&D room was to be like an immersive, it's like you're inside the actual world.
Yeah, so I figured we were going to do kind of
There we
like, you know, the shop they're playing, and then we can come around the corner, and as they walk through, it could be like their adventure.
Sounds
So if
awesome.
someone wants to build that out and like a bit of a small landscape over in like this back corner over here, just
Yeah, 'cause
between the
I
dice
just-
in the room.
Yeah, I just thought for whatever reason, like you had the players at the table, and then we come into here and it's just another table.
Well, I
So
don't
is it
think
like-
this
No,
table
no,
is
that
staying.
table's
Thi-
gonna
this
be
table's
moving.
not staying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
Yeah, I just
That
left
was
it
just
there
the
so I
early
could make
concept
sure I
of it.
copied the map
So
and
this is
everything.
the actual D&D room, and then you go outside and it's like the
Correct.
D&D world.
Yeah,
Correct.
then you walk through the D&D world through here as they're playing, kind of idea. Yeah. Yeah, the one in the middle I already double checked with the shovel.
think,
is that
I
we
think-
can move it.
I think they should have the players. They should all have a unique, like either give them a player head, and like I want to like see the players, and then you see the same players, like
In the-
wandering
Over here,
the big
yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That would be awesome.
And maybe even like you could like have like them wearing like clothes in the room, and then like they're wearing like equipment and armor and stuff.
Armor and
Yep.
stuff in the
Yep.
yeah,
Or an
yeah.
elytra. Yeah.
Well, and we what we could do is I really like the idea of the dice. We can make them a little bit smaller and like make them look like they're coming down from the sky
Yeah, like,
into the
yeah.
playing area.
Mhm.
Display entity, anyone? Make like it so it's like at an angle.
Lodge, are we showing for the okay telethon? Are we just putting a camera on the people in the telethon, or doing the cameras?
I
Or that-
don't know.
Well, the stage should be where these guys are, and then I said should do where people are talking on phones to the two sides.
Oh, okay, that might make more sense.
I thought so.
See, I've never really watched a telethon.
Well, telethon, they do a whole bunch of kooky, crazy, stupid, dumbass stuff on stage, and every once in a while they refocus on where all the phone call rings are coming from. They just look on the sides.
Okay.
Usually there's like a group of like 15 or 17 people on just like stacked all together,
knew
just
it.
taking phone calls.
I knew it.
Ah, dang it.
Haha!
What?
You weren't supposed to catch on.
What?
Oh, believe me, seeing the pink wool being placed is
I was-
hard to miss.
I was trying to do it without you seeing that part.
Okay, I'm gonna go take the dog out, and I'll be back in about half hour.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, it's got to be some kind of improvement, Lily.
It's pretty rough.
You just redid it in basic blocks, and it's still pretty rough.
Yes. Because the more blocks
kinda.
you take away, I'm adding them in now, but I have the preview on my browser. But the more blocks you take away, the more it merges her face.
or not. You could... Just did all that with absolutely no feedback on my stream, so that probably looked really boring. I apologize.
That's been my stream most of while I'm trying to
Same.
get these images sorted out. So
Well,
it's
yeah,
Same.
but I
one
should
day.
remember at some point. You know what? Share Firefox.
Yeah, I decided not to share the MC Stacker screen just because there's so many ads generating on it now. I don't want people to see a bunch of ads that I'm not being paid to show them.
I actually am kind of curious to see what this looks like on the map when you're done.
Yeah, I'm still working on the I want to at least get half of the original image just so you can understand what we're looking at. Just want it to be clear. And then I'll probably abandon it and move to another image, because I do feel like those other ones are going to work so much better.
I'm already seeing...
Yeah, just with the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not helping.
Man. That looks... But...
Like, it's still an improvement over what it was, it's just still not good. And I just don't have the map for the top left
see
on
you-
me to update that one as I go.
I see you have pick and chose a lot of different color different blocks. Instead of
I
just
didn't
the
have a
four...
choice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, instead of the 4 types, you also have like bone blocks in there.
Yeah,
Wood
because I need
blocks,
to try to create some variants.
the diorite
otherwise
and
it was-
granite. Yeah.
It was an amorphous blob. Well, the diorite and everything should be from the first one. That shouldn't be the case on the one I'm doing now.
No,
Unless something's wrong.
that's on the current one. Diorite, bone blocks,
Well, I know the bone blocks are there. The diorite shouldn't be.
and
Maybe it's
mushroom
being weird.
stem.
The mushroom block shouldn't be in there either.
Mushroom stem.
I told it to exclude all of that. That's weird.
Yeah, that one that
It
is
must have reset
especially
my
bad.
excludes. Yeah, I'll fix it. Because I did tell it to exclude it. It must have reset when I updated the image. That's unfortunate.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad on Journey Map.
Yeah, it's just that it's bad everywhere else. Yeah, there shouldn't be mushroom stem in there at all, but I don't know why it keeps adding it back in. So hold on. Ah, when I added grayscale blocks in, it added all of the extra that we didn't want.
So we're redoing the exact same thing all over again?
No, we're not doing the exact same thing, but it's very similar for some of it. Like, if I don't include the grayscale blocks, then it also removes all of the gray entirely, which is a problem. Yeah, either way, this isn't gonna work. I'm looking at the preview image and it's horrific. Let me screen cap this some kind of way.
Well, you're almost done. There's only 2 chunks left to be filled in.
Well, the problem is I would need to pull the stems and stuff out. So I have to redo a few of the chunks.
Well, at the very least, open up your map so we can see what the map looks like.
I need to go retrieve a copy of the map because I don't have that one on my person right now.
All right, hold on.
And if I generate a new one, it's not going to update the one at the directory.
I got it.
Okay. So I have my mini map, but my mini map doesn't cover enough space to show me the entire thing. About halfway through redoing it.
You can stop.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
There's
not...
like no pink in that at all.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It chooses the worst colors. It tries to make everything orange and yellow. And what I had started doing with the other map, with the DJ Night map, was I took a look at what it was doing for the shading on the arms and the shirt and the outside, and I'm like, you know what? This is the baseline. I'm making my own shading. And I just made my own shading in Minecraft. And it worked a lot better. So... yeah, this combination's just vaguely horrific.
Let me try.
Alright, so that's exactly half. Yeah, that face is just real bad on the map. Just not good. This one is
Oh,
amazing.
frick.
This one needs a lot of help. So let me grab the new images and convert them to the right size in Photoshop.
What the heck?
Oh lord. So you know that background song from the Tori video? That is just playing on my head in repeat right now, and it's awful. Like, I understand, it's the video, it's supposed to be sad, but that song just drives me nuts.
Oh.
Try this one. No, I'm good, Kinka. I don't want to throw music on to disrupt things because I do need to hear when they actually do talk. Minorly important.
Well, I thought I found a map making thing, but it's a map making thing if I had access to the files. That didn't work.
I see.
Map art maker for Minecraft. What are you using?
I'm using MC Stacker because it can actually place it on the ground.
Yeah, that's what
And it doesn't generate a map image that we have to then put in server files, which we can't do.
right. MC Stacker. I just want to know MC Stacker. Don't say anything else.
Yup.
Because that's just I'm trying to figure out what I'm using versus that.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to select all, exclude, select only wool blocks. And include. That's all we're using. add the lapis back in because that'll be better for the background color. And that should be an exact match. Okay, so this will be the... I'm just going to replace the Tori map with the new designs. I'm going to try to do the one with her with the roses. So
Okay.
it's going to generate the roses first.
Use only structures instead of subplots. Yep. Now you stupid fine. All right.
Alright, so that's just the flowers. Not terrible. Send this directly to you, Fire Lily. What about this thing? Have you heard God. of
that one?
Hold on. It's gonna have the same problem pack, in that it requires you to build a data pack and apply the data pack to the server.
But
It doesn't actually give you just commands to use. The
Well, what
result
the
it gives
frick?
you isn't usable. Trust me, otherwise I'd be using that one because it uses the elevation, which helps.
yes.
But this one doesn't actually put it in a format that we can use.
So which one are you doing right now?
Try the cheerleader one with the
Oh,
flowers.
I
but,
see it now. Okay.
But it's just as bad. Like, I'm gonna send you a screenshot directly because this is it's not good.
Keep having too many things in my inventory.
Why is it daytime?
I don't know.
Okay.
The daytime earlier, I don't even remember who did it at this point.
Thank you.
I can never.
You're welcome.
I never find my screenshots when I make them. Not used to having to deal with a Windows computer.
I also find it interesting that the Extra Life United is not the same. It is kind of perpendicular to the building.
Yeah, I don't want to turn it though.
Yeah.
At this point, it is what it is. It would be easier to turn the building.
True.
Who was
That
that?
would
City.
require resetting all the teleports again.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. City, congratulations on your 87-month anniversary. Who has ghost peppers?
Bro.
My ghost peppers are germinated. Aren't they strongest when they're young?
So on a computer, by default, where does it put screenshots? And why can't I find them?
I don't know. They're in the Minecraft folder.
No, I'm taking a screenshot
Just your
of the
clipboard.
browser.
Oh, I have no
Just
idea.
your clipboard.
Okay, so I just have to paste it somewhere.
Yeah.
And I can paste it straight into Discord.
Correct.
Okay, so Pack, see, that's how it's gonna generate that.
Honestly, that's not that bad. That's a recognizable skin tone and face.
Yeah, it's
So
more
far.
of it's trying to also apply it to the cheerleading uniform, which is very wrong.
Well, the cubs can be fixed.
Yeah.
Honestly, but the skin tone, it looks like a skin tone. As long as the face looks like her face, that's
That's
good.
what I'm worried about. It's washing it out so badly that I
Did you
don't
try
know that
the
we're
other one
gonna
that
have
had a
identifiable features.
Did you try the other one that had a lot of blue and it was just her face?
That's next, but when I tried it initially, the skin tone carried into the hair, so you couldn't tell where her hair was. But I'll try it again with the changed block settings, since the block settings may have been wrong for that one too.
This is bothering me.
Trying for the cheerleader outfit real quick, because it's only
Wait, what am I doing?
11 command blocks, so it's not going to take that long. I'm already halfway through it.
I'm having fun, that's what I'm doing. Dang, I did second position twice. Second. First.
Last one.
I'm gonna turn up tick rate for a second, okay?
We were wondering, why does tick rate need to get turned up? Like, what are you testing with the tick rate?
Nothing important.
Okay, we were just curious earlier as to why the tick rate wasn't 0, because people were worried about mind growth.
I mean, we can do that later on. That's fine. It's just in the first one we did have things that required tick rate.
Why did I just get teleported?
That I don't know.
Oh, I see. leaves apparently decayed and a stick dropped on the pressure plate. Sure.
Okay, don't use wooden pressure plates.
They're not. They're iron.
We had the same problem when people were spawning in chickens by throwing eggs, so they had AI and they walked over plates.
By the way, the
and
chickens aren't
caused people
connected to the
fall
leashes
apart.
anymore.
Yeah, that's because those were location-based summons. We would just need to resummon them.
Yeah, but we could also redo the balloons as something other than that, too.
Mm-hmm.
See, that looks like a face from here.
The problem is when it gets to the hair,
It's...
that this is my worry, because this happened with the other one, too. With the pale blue. It's the same problem.
Well, I could just go in here and hit this with some
So we just need to
yellow
go in and
concrete.
redraw. Yeah, we just need to redraw it at the face line. But that's it fully generated for that part. So, I mean, if you want to go in while I'm working on getting lunch and just, like, fix colors, feel free. I got no issues with that.
What is this? Pink terracotta? White terracotta. Okay. Yeah, white terracotta is not blonde hair. Thank you. Where did I pick that? Okay, let's go here to here. Do the same thing here.
Alright, now we have the words. And we would just need to take care of the black around the words and just change that to the lapis, because we don't need that much shadow for it to be readable. So that's not hard. Press something weird. Alright, so let me grab copies of these so I can update these.
How's that look?
On my way. I mean, it's getting easier to tell that it's hair, but it still kind of looks bad.
Okay, let me take a look at it on the map.
I'm updating the map right now, so you should be able to do that. There, map is updated.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I'd almost say we need to go with, like, a brown instead of a blonde, even though she's blonde. Just because the yellow's a bit too much. Let's see, there should be... I want to say I found a resource while I was scrolling on my phone last night before I went to bed. Which was the map color palette.
Yes, you were looking for that.
Yeah. And I did find one that was like a Reddit post. I can find it again.
Okay, let's try my Google Who for this one. Okay.
There it is. I got it. So that way we can get a different shade. Alright, try sand or endstone for like a pale peachish color.
Well, if we're going to use the palette color, we could just input the palette color into your thing.
Or use gold for different colors.
Yeah, but We're gonna just it would be easier to redo it by selecting the blocks to use in your thingy, right?
Not necessarily. Not if you want it to be targeted. Because those blocks are... Some of those blocks are in the selection, but the algorithm didn't match them.
Yeah, but Lily, if you remove the other options, then it's going to pick the closest options.
Then it gives the skin that option, Packrat.
I
That's
understand.
what I'm telling you.
I understand, Lily. But if you give it only the options that are options, then at least you have a actual beginning that's only of the options that are available.
That's what I did with just having the wool colors. And then
But then it doesn't have all of the options. It just has the wool colors. Lily's so done with me on that, trying to convince me on that one.
Line of the hair right now. That is where I'm focusing. Because I was trying to figure out what even is the best shade for the hair, which is glowstone, apparently. So I'm going to add glowstone to a couple spots before I put it into MC Stacker and make sure that it works. Just because the map palette that I had was from a few versions ago. And Minecraft likes to change things between versions.
Yep. I'm going to add light over all this so it's easier to see, too. If you don't mind.
That's fine. I have my mini-map set to ignore light, so it doesn't care. And I have my mini-map set to show map palette and not accurate.
But when I'm looking at it on stream, it doesn't ignore light.
Fair.
I'm going to put it 2 blocks over the top of the whole thing, I think.
That does look like the best color is the glowstone here. That does seem to be the best option. So let me add that into the selector and see if the algorithm agrees.
I have my mat set to ignore light too, actually.
Yeah, but when you're flying over, it won't matter. You would still want light for when you're doing a flyover.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. But yeah, set to the map colors. The glowstone is definitely the way to go instead of the yellow concrete. So let me put that in the algorithm.
I still think the other picture is going to be more contrasty and look better in the long run.
It just generates washed out weird, so if anything, I'd want to darken the background color in Photoshop before I use that one.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
The light blue?
Hold on. Where was I? Oh, that's the wrong group. Yes, the light blue one.
Yeah. The algorithm detects light blues weird, so I need to darken that blue before I use it.
Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah. I'm just trying not to have to do that right now. Hold on a second.
Okay.
What?
Let's go here.
Glowstone's not in my excluded box, according to this. So it should have already been in there. And yet it's not. I don't think I can choose glowstone in this tool. I don't see it. They called it something weird. I straight up do not see glowstone in here. My MC stacker list. Yep, so I can't make it use glowstone. Okay. Well then. Huh. I already have the orange in there. I'm gonna add the gold blocks back in, I guess. That's so weird. I wouldn't think that would be an exclusion. Add the either sand or endstone back in, because they both generate us the same color. Redstone lamps is not in here either. Yeah, light emitting blocks it will just not put in there. Other than the frog lights, which show up as their base color. So weird. Alright, well, let's try. See what happens. Nope. It keeps it as the white terracotta for the hair. It didn't change at all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It was a good suggestion, but I can't actually add the missing colors. Well, I can, but it doesn't use them.
Well, I just.
Except for glowstone. Like, I straight up cannot add glowstone. Or redstone lamps. They are not in the list. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna see what happens if I take the white terracotta out, see what it defaults to without it. It just defaults everything to sand and does the exact same look. Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately, that tool cannot do anything more than it has done already.
Fine. Okay. Black. Black.
Get that other image. We're gonna get the light blue and we're gonna try that one out. And I'll try it out a little bit above so we can keep this one just in case. Try to get it into pieces here.
No. Okay.
Sorry about that. I needed to actually order my food because I was supposed to do that like 30 minutes ago.
Why were you sorry about that?
Because I just kind of vanished.
Not really. I'm
Okay.
sitting here coloring in letters in paint.net.
Okay. I don't have to feel bad. Are you coloring in paint.net?
I'm trying to, for the image that we were talking about, I'm trying to color in the letters so it's easier to change the background. Because it's white on light blue. So I'm changing the color of the letters to black. So it's easier to change the light blue.
Well, I'm gonna try to put that in on Stacker with the white and see if it can tell it apart enough, so.
Yeah. I'm almost done anyway.
Okay. Well, then I will just start with the face, which is what I was gonna do before. Because the face is the part I am most concerned about. If it's just a matter of putting words in there, I can write out the words in a bitmap font. I'm not particularly worried about that.
I don't know Extra Life's font.
Dirt.
There.
Question. Do the letters have the color for a specific reason? So, for example, is the R red? Because I don't know.
Nope.
No, they just made them random colors. They just wanted them all to
So-
be different.
If I were to make that blue,
Fine.
like light blue, because I'm sky color. Okay.
Go for it. I just went in the order in the creative menu of the wool colors.
Oh.
I was wondering why they were all so close together instead of being contrasting to each other. Well,
Yeah, I
that
just went in
explains a
order.
bit. Yeah, that makes them very not contrasty.
I asked if there was any certain way it wanted to be done, and you said no, so I just went in order.
Well, I didn't know that that was part of it. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's send this to Fire Red Lily. How's that?
That is very, very bright blue.
It's very contrasty. And it's not bright blue, it's a much darker blue.
Maybe on your monitor.
Okay, compared to the other one was a more muted blue. This one is a more blue. I feel like that was judgy. Was that judgy?
No, it was more of, oh, that induced a mild headache just because of the color.
Not judgy, just headache inducing. Okay. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. It's just headache inducing.
Oh.
Well, the advantage of that one is that is a color that is all one solid color. It should be able to be just one click changed to a darker blue anyway.
Okay.
Why did my computer beep? Computer, why'd you beep? No, don't start paint on that. I know you updated. Thank you very much.
Too much, too much, too much. Trying to go through and exclude the pieces that don't need to be in here, but it's proving difficult. I mean, you can tell the hair's a different color. You'd have to do something about the pink on the face, though. Sent you a picture. It's in the, Minecraft this one. Let me just put that on a DM instead. There.
What's wrong with that one?
With the preview? Yeah, we just need to clean up the pink on the face. But I mean, otherwise that should be okay. Clean up the pink and some of the gray. I just can't remove them from the algorithm because they're needed in places.
Teenager, it's acne.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, that's not bad.
Fine. Undo.
I'm gonna put it above the other one. Okay, so that's that first part.
Okay, Pack. Before I get too carried away with this, you want to come tell me what you think?
I'm gonna try and be good. All right, hold on. I find with Meteor I get a little bit harsh, and I try not to do that.
Uh-oh. Why are you harsh with me?
Oh wait,
Hi. What?
I did the other direction. Sorry. Here, I can only teleport to you now. Wait, that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi. Yes.
Well, we gotta go this way.
I hear Pack is having fun.
Right.
Here.
Dadgummit! I'm now. Okay. That's cool.
And then fly up.
I know that they have letters in them. I see them.
Okay. So that was the kind of concept I was thinking for the rooms.
Now, where do people teleport to now?
What do you mean? Oh, to like right here.
Okay. Where'd the obsidian block go?
I removed it.
That was the dead center of that. I kind of needed that.
Okay. Well,
I wouldn't have done that.
it's right here.
It's right here, one of those two. Okay.
It's the second one I broke. I have the light. I had a light lock on it, so there.
Okay, so it's there. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
you want to keep that one in mind so we know where to stand to look
Yes.
up and to boom boom.
And then that. Yep, right there.
Honestly, that's good because it just makes it look like, well, that's the block you teleport to. That's what's important about that now. Not the fact that it's going to explode. Oh, we need the explode box.
Explode box.
We need fell for that. That said, this is a very one-tone color room.
Currently, yes.
Yes.
I am not good at prettifying things.
I know. Neither am I.
So I figure more work will be done to it later.
I hope so. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, where's the boom boom? Have you used the boom boom to go up yet?
Nope.
Very nice. Right here. Here. No, wait, wait.
What?
Wrong boom
That
boom.
didn't work. Wrong boom boom. What?
That's
Where
the
are
boom
you?
boom I did. We made it. That's why I said over here. You need to go where I am.
Where are you?
Further.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, I should probably just copy and paste that over. Okay.
Ooh, I like the A now. I like the start of the terrain.
Hey.
The bat is a big scary dragon. Small village. Okay, that's funny.
My food is almost here, and that is good because I am very hungry.
Are you gonna cut it when the food gets here?
I'm
Come
gonna
back later
go
on?
PRB and then come back after I've eaten.
Well,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna
thinking
end my
at
stream.
some point I need to go to my folks' place because they miss me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm being poked at right now. You actually put barrier block just so you can put in the concrete powder ceiling.
But yeah, I do plan to go live again today. I will not
Big scary dragon.
abandon everything.
That's great. It definitely does need light in here though, Phil.
Oh yeah. It was daylight earlier when I was building, so
Yeah, that's why I turned daylight off.
I know.
I know
you
that's
did.
what I know that Scubble and the others like daylight on, but then we don't know what it looks like in the dark.
No,
And,
for sure.
and honestly, most of these are going to have roofs on them, so it's good
Yeah,
to know
and
what it
that's
looks
the
like
thing,
in
is
the
once
dark.
I put a roof, it
So-
makes it easier to see what
I mean,
needs to be lit, for
in
sure.
fact, technically, we still have moonlight right now.
So, Fail, come here. No barriers. If you just use the set command, you don't need the barriers. They won't fall.
I'm not doing this portion
Until-
Nasty was.
Until you do that.
Well, yeah.
Well, don't do that.
Just
I
don't
also don't have
ever
access to
touch it.
so-
That's unreasonable, Meteor.
All that would have to happen is I'm in the middle of the viewing, and somebody happens to see something wrong in the ceiling, changes it, and the entire thing falls on my head. That would be bad.
Okay.
No, the barrier blocks are just fine for this. In fact, light blocks might even work too. Light blocks set to 0.
I'm not sure. It's worth a test.
How did it stay? It's using the Minecraft mechanic of... It does the same thing with water and just about anything else. When you put the block in, unless there's an update to the block, it just stays there.
Right.
And so it's why you can have Minecraft worlds generate with gravel floating over your head in a cave until you mine that iron block next to it and suddenly you're suffocating. It's the same thing. The world put the blocks in the position, it didn't update the blocks. Yeah, this is mechanics of Minecraft. I actually can tell you what to do. Instead of making a rotating globe floating in the middle of the air. That, I know there's commands for that. How? I have no idea. But basic mechanics of Minecraft, oh, I got them down.
Alright, so pack 3/4 of the light blue image has been added.
TP, pack, fire, red lily.
Well done, Pack. Well done.
Is the map updated yet?
I have another map directory added next to where they were that has this, yes.
Yep. Meteor!
Huh?
You teleported Pack to fail.
Who, me?
Yes.
Not that I'm not busy. Dadgummit. Not that I'm not busy or anything.
Gotta troll you sometime, Pack.
I get it. I know. Oh, this is a new map, so yeah. You said you have a new map area for it?
Yeah, it's back where the other ones were. I just added a third set of
Okay.
blocks. And I am updating the maps as I do this. Because I have them on my person. Whether or not I place them in the right order on the top will be remain
That's
to
a
be
no.
seen.
That is definitely a no.
Okay, you can swap them.
I plan on it.
I'm almost done now. I had to guess because they were all empty maps at that point.
That's a painting. Painting. Glow frame. There we go. It's painting again.
Alright, now they should be updated.
Oh, there we go. Did it again.
Alright, and I need to go collect my food now. It has been dropped off.
That looks so much better.
Yeah, we just need to fix the pink on the face. And the gray. Because when you just remove the pink, the gray stands out. The pink and the gray on the face just need to be swapped.
Yeah. That is so much better, though.
And then we can
I
fix
mean-
the lettering after.
There's a lot of sameness in it, but
Mhm.
and there's some very contrasty colors in it. But outside of that, it does look. That's a face. I can look at that, and that's a face with a plain background with readable letters.
Great.
It's good. Just out of curiosity, for the light blue, did it just do the same block for the whole one? Because that would make it really easy for us to kind of just, alter.
Mostly. It adds some highlights around the face sometimes because it's trying to do shadowing. Alright, I need to go get my food. I am officially on my BRB screen.
Okay.
So I'm
I
gonna
don't
log
see any
out for the moment.
There's not even any shadowing. It's all light blue wool.
Okay, well good. So I'm gonna disconnect and I will come back once I've eaten.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave my stream up. It's just gonna be on a BRB screen.
Gotcha. I'm probably
Enjoy.
gonna go and hang out with the folks for a couple hours and then come back.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
I'll be back in about 20-25 minutes. That should give me enough time to eat.
Yeah, the map area definitely needs like a hub in the center. It takes a long time to go to the edge to where Neon is so I can teleport somewhere else. Like Neon.
Hi.
Hi. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're good here. Okay, I will be back. Continue.
Take care.
You guys are doing great work. I'll be back later on though.
See ya.